When did the cross become a prop? When did the flag become an altar? When did Caesar start quoting scripture? And when did the church stop knowing the difference? He walked into the cathedral on an election year, Bible raised above his head for all the cameras here. Tear gassed the protesters to clear the path to stand, with a book he'd never opened in his hand. And the bishop smiled and the pastors gave their blessing,
and the congregation cheered without a question.
But somewhere in the Gospels, in the red and holy ink, Jesus said,
"My kingdom is not of this world."
Stop and think. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. He said it clear.
Render unto God
What's God's?
do you want to hear?
You cannot crown a politician with the crown of thorns. You cannot wrap a nation's flag around the one who was born in a manger. Not a mansion, not a throne room, not a stage, in a manger.
The flag and the cross are not the same thing.
One is a symbol of a nation.
One is everything.
You can love your country, you can stand and you can pray, but the moment that the cross becomes a political display, you made an idol of the empire.
You've made a weapon of the word.
Flag, yeah.
Flag and the cross,
Somebody's lying.
and the red letters go unheard.
Flag and the cross.
Not the same thing.
Flag and the cross.
Not the same.
They put the 10 Commandments in the courthouse hall, but cut the programs feeding children in the fall. They quote one nation under God at every rally start, but Micah 6:8.
Never seems to find their heart.
What does the Lord require of you? To act justly, love mercy, walk humbly, not
Build the biggest army.
not put your enemies beneath you. Let the poor stay poor and call it God's design. Every empire in history thought that God was on their side. Constantine made Christianity the empire's crown,
And the church has been entangled with the powerful since then down.
but Jesus never ran for office, never raised an army sword. He washed the feet of fishermen and called them into
The
more.
flag and the cross,
Are not the same thing. One is a symbol of a nation.
one is everything.
You can love your country, you can stand and you can pray, but the moment that the cross becomes a political display, you made an idol of the empire.
You made a weapon of the word.
Flag,
Flag and the cross,
somebody's lying.
and the red letters go unheard.
Flag and the cross.
Not the same thing.
Flag and the cross.
Not the same.
Hey! You want to know what Jesus thought about political power? Pilate asked him, "Are you a king?" He said, "My kingdom is not of this world." They tried to make him king by force. He withdrew to the mountain alone. They asked him about taxes, trying to trap him politically. He said, "Give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's." He refused every single time to be used as a political instrument. So when the senator waves the Bible at the podium, when the pastor endorses the candidate from the pulpit, when the cross is carried into the Capitol building like a weapon, ask yourself one question: would Jesus recognize what's being done in his name? He stood with the poor.
Not the powerful.
He touched the labor.
Not the lawmaker.
He died between two,
Criminals.
not between two senators. You are taking his name.
You are taking his name.
You are taking his cross.
Taking his cross.
You have thrust your ambition in his sacrifice and called it holiness. He just loved people at the cost of everything. He just loved people, that was always the whole thing.